大師啊，佢嗰個位好緊要㗎，佢嗰個位咧係監督選舉，州務卿監督選舉嘅，聽唔聽到啊？
聽到啊，
要監。
聽眾朋友好熟你兩個啦。
州層級嘅國務卿，好主要工作咧選舉啊，嗰啲business 啊，嗰啲好多呢啲咁嘅類似呢啲咁嘅嘢，佢都要處理。咁咧，所以一定要俾人知道佢個名啊，佢個中文名係呢個。知道，影咗啦，係嘛？馬修新全塔佢個中文名，英文Matthew Cinquanta。可唔可以三上仲要？好嘅，係啊。謝謝。Sarah 啊嘛。咁啊，就咧係攞住 ，sorry，不好意思。嚟啦，係嘛？
係香港人，係啊，係香港人啦。
介紹 ，OK， 係我好煩。
而家都係嫂嫂幫我揸緊機啊。
係咁咧，好三上又翻嚟啦，因為咧依家有個晚人啦，咁就我
辛苦你啊，三上。
咁就等佢講完啦，咁我就去同佢做訪問啦。依家啲候選人就大家喺度互相相識啦，因為即係佢哋選嘅位置係唔一樣啦。左邊嘅就係縣警長，右邊就係選嗰位咧就係州務卿。咁好多時其實大家係唔認識大家，我哋都係啲人民，即係自己出嚟。咁有啲佢哋係做過公職或者係對法律係有認識嘅，咁佢哋就會可能會覺得會掌握好啲啦嚇，會幫我哋多啲啦，咁但係即係都係對加州嘅政治狀況不滿嚇，即係覺得唔可以坐喺度，咁所以就要決定出嚟咁樣。我俾少少時間我啦，各位。
Yeah, no, I'll get. Sorry, I'll work and study the history. Sorry.
We want to conduct an interview with you.
Sure.
This is Secret China. We're live with the people in Hong Kong and China and many people from Asia and the Asian and Chinese community from this area will watch this channel also. So we would like to interview you, Matthew Cinquanta.
Yes. That's great.
Is running for the Secretary of State. Cinquanta, let's see. 馬修啲 I think maybe this is the mic.
Oh, this is the mic? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will do the translation.
So you want me to, I won't hear nothing. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Because the host is speak Chinese also.
Okay.
So I'll do the translation and interviewing. And I'm still introducing you and 新傳塔呢個佢個因為咁嘅，我哋咧嗰個banner 個設計咧就係跟翻佢嗰個選票嗰個翻譯，因為咧我哋就唔可以即係唔想混淆咗啲選民啦，咁就新傳塔 Cinquanta 選州務卿，咁
Hello, all of you out there. I'm honored to be able to speak with you all today.
問佢咩問題好咧
Especially live.
May we ask why the position of the Secretary of State? 點解選州務卿？
Yeah, I chose to be run for the Secretary of State because it's the single office that I can do the most immediate change and make it the most great immediate impact with. I see that our votes are not being counted as cast, and that means everyone. I want to protect the votes of every single one of us. And that means every single one of you that cast a vote and expect your vote to be counted the way you cast your vote. And sadly, that hasn't been the case for a while, especially in our last presidential election. And I'm there to correct that. No one's standing up for that right to protect our votes, so I will.
因為咧呢一個 議席啦，呢個州務卿咧就係可以最快去最短時間、最有能力可以去處理咗我哋加州嗰個選舉嗰個問題嘅。咁過去大家喺呢個2020嗰個總統選咧，都係見到好多個異象出嚟啦。但係咧就係冇人咧能夠咧出到挺身而出嚟到係去即係指正呢一個問題。咁我選州務卿咧就係希望係最快嘅即係時間可以去處理到加州嗰個選舉舞弊嘅狀況。
三歲你問啦，你問啦，唔好俾嘉賓等。
Okay. Can you tell the audience more about you and your background?
Sure.
So we'll get to.
Yeah, I'm a private investigator. I've been a private investigator for 30 years, and that's involved criminal investigations, civil investigations, fraud. So I'm very familiar with chain of evidence, chain of custody, and how to detect and document fraud. And so this is something that I feel very passionate about. I know for a fact that my ability to bring evidence and truth to the public eye, which is something that's being blocked lately, I absolutely will bring those truths and that evidence to the public eye in full disclosure.
係，我過去咧做呢一個私家偵探做咗30年啦，咁咧我係好清楚咧點樣咧去即係呢個叫搜集證據同埋呢個叫做呈堂啊，將啲證據呈堂去將。
咁就你問完先，其實啲嘉賓都識聽嘅。
哦 ，OK， 因為
咩問你再問下佢，咁睇下佢有啲咩勝算啦，咁佢會
Do you have high confidence in this race?
I do. I do have a great deal of confidence that I stand a good chance of advancing to the general election, getting on the general election ballot. Sadly, it's difficult to campaign for an election where we're going to be using the same machines that I'm telling everyone not to trust. But the bottom line is we have to show up. We all have to show up as voters and cast our votes. And hopefully those votes, as far as Secretary of State go, are for me. And then we got to do our part and go from there.
我有信心選啦，應該會去到頭嗰兩個最高票嘅，咁咧嚟到係進入呢一個中期選。最可惜嘅就係我哋都係用翻呢啲咁嘅投票機器，就係有問題嘅投票機器。咁我會盡我最大努力。
咁又有投票機器，咁佢可能要去操持嘅去參選啦。咁佢點樣令到啲選民可以認識到佢？同意投俾佢咧，即係佢嘅競選工程可以點樣打咧
？How do you further your campaign to attract more votes, to get your words out there so that people will you get more exposure?
Right now, I'm doing a lot of TV, radio, interviews. Absolutely, like this. This is very helpful, and I'm honored to be able to speak with you today. When there's opportunity to do any speaking engagements, live speaking engagements, I say yes to every single one of them I can. As long as I can drive there. I haven't flown anywhere yet, but I've driven to Sacramento, down to San Diego, and back to Fresno, all within a 36-hour period twice. So whatever it takes to get up in front of the people and be able to share my message and what my mission is, and have people decide for themselves thereafter. But that's why I'm continuing my campaign through the end.
我咧就好努力嘅每一個呢個有機會出鏡有機會即係同大家接觸嘅，我都係唔會放過㗎。咁我會有上呢個電視啦，有呢個電台啦，去從多方面啦去令到選民去認識我。咁我都係揸上去沙加緬道都要9個鐘揸落去。即係南邊、東南西北、北上南下，我都揸過晒啦。喺36個鐘之內，走遍呢個加州嘅南北，咁我都係去盡量我係唔會錯過任何一個訪問。好似今次呢個訪問咁樣，我係非常之榮幸能夠上到嚟俾你哋訪問。
Exactly.
咁咧，佢講翻多謝啦，我哋多謝佢啦，祝福佢啦，祝佢好運。
We thank you, we bless you, we wish you well.
Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. God bless all of you. We're all in this together, even the United States, Hong Kong, China. All of us are here together, all in heart and all in spirit.
好多謝你哋啊！我個心係同你哋喺一齊嘅。香港大學係我哋係喺呢一個奮鬥裏面係一齊同一陣。
多謝佢啦。
OK。
下次有機會再揾佢同我哋嘅觀眾朋友傾偈啦。
We'll talk again.
Okay, good. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll be planning to slay those machines like the Terminator.
我盡可能嘅話咧，我就會好似咧呢個Terminator 咁啦，就去對付呢一啲嘅。